Hi, my name is Russell Brunson. I want to welcome you to episode number 1 of the DotComSecrets Daily Sketch. During this episode, we're going to talk about squeeze pages, retargeting, a clip from Futurama. I'm also going to show you the secrets of the Shrek shake and share a quote with you from Sir Winston Churchill. So come on back and let's get started. Okay, so for episode 1, I want to talk about something that has really been on my mind a lot and I think is a really powerful concept. And it's the concept of direct response marketing and how it's really evolving. And what's happening, you're starting to see the beginnings of it right now. It's going to keep growing and evolving. In fact, really quick, I want to show you a clip from Futurama so you can see exactly what the future is going to look like with direct response marketing online.
Oh, that reminds me. It's time to twit my hourly twupdate. Sup, followers? Fry here. Burping eggs. Scratching my underarm fungus. Looking for love. Send.
Underarm fungus? Too much information. Ow!
It's exactly the right amount of information. For years, I've collected personal data with old-fashioned methods like spy bots and infosquitos.
This guy sure loves porno.
But now, thanks to Twitcher, morons voluntarily spew out every fact I need to exploit them.
Target acquired, mother.
Fire direct marketing algorithm!
Do you suffer from the heartbreak of
My underarm fungus.
Then you, Mr. or Mrs., need the soothing relief of Mom's caustic antifungal bleach.
Can I somehow charge it to my iPhone for an additional fee?
Hell yes!
All right, that's one of my favorite clips in the world. Now, the reason why I want to show it is because it's really similar to what's happening today online, especially with banner ads. Now, what I want to show is just the typical internet marketing sales process. Now, most of us are doing this right now anyway. You have your landing page or squeeze page. And on your squeeze page, you're asking usually for someone's name and their email address. Sometimes you might ask for a phone number as well, but you're asking for the first part of their contact information. And from there, you're taking them over here, and this is where you're selling somebody something. Now, prior to some of these new advances in internet marketing, what would happen is let's say I would drive traffic and I drive visitors to this website. Now, let's say from that, I drove 100 visitors. Now, I might have gotten, let's say I got 30% of the people to opt in. So 30 people gave me their name and email address over here. And then from here, let's say I got 2 or 3 people to buy, and then all said and done, this is how much money I made. And that was the whole mathematical equation that we used to always work with. What's cool about it with internet marketing is I can sit back and say, okay, how many visitors am I driving to my website? What's my conversion like here? What's my conversion like here? And if something's not working, I can come back and let's say I can either drive more visitors, or if I'm getting a lot of visitors but nobody's opting in here, I can tweak this and change that to how it works. Now, if that's working, if they're coming here and no one's buying, how can I tweak that and change that? But we're always kind of limited just by who was coming in, what they were giving us. And one thing that's really powerful, that's kind of the new cutting edge of internet marketing, is a concept called banner retargeting or banner remarketing. What that means is that what you do and what your techie guy can do is you can put a little tiny pixel code, so a little tiny dot on your squeeze page. And what that'll do is when any of these 100 people come to your website, it's going to track that person and basically say, this person showed up my website. Now from that, let's say you get 30% of the people to opt in. That means 70 people over here are leaving your website and they're gone forever. You're never going to come back unless you spend more money to drive that person back to your website again. So what retargeting does is it places a little pixel on the computers of these 70 people, and it'll now start following that person for you. Okay, just like you kind of saw in the video clip, but they'll start following these people with banner ads. Now, the first time I ever saw this was iContact. I went to the iContact site a long time ago, and I started leaving, and every website I went to, I saw iContact banners everywhere. I remember thinking they must be the richest company in the world because they're following people everywhere. I was so excited. The reality is, all they were doing is called banner retargeting or banner remarketing. Now, it used to be a lot more difficult to do this, but now Google has a whole remarketing program that they allow, which makes it very simple and very easy. All you do is you put a little pixel on your landing page, and then you can follow these visitors around with banner ads. Now, every time we've done this, we've seen huge increases in our conversion and our sales, because all these 70 people, they start seeing your banner everywhere they go. It builds up your credibility. When your street cred's high, people are going to believe you more. They're going to be more likely to come back, opt in, and then buy your products. This is one of the most simple things you can add to your sales process to target all the people that are leaving your page and get them to come back and give you more money. So that's the concept of banner retargeting. Now, down here below, I would love to have your comments, your feedback. I'm going to give you some resources down below also where we do some of our banner retargeting from. But please let us know your feedback, your ideas, how you're using this. If you're using banner ads, post your banner ads below. We'd love to see some feedback from you guys, see what you're doing and how you're using this in your business. Now, the next segment of the show is called the Shake of the Day. I'm going to show you guys how I made the Shrek Shake, which is literally the best shake you will ever have in the history of your life. So come on right now, let's go to the Shake of the Day clip and show you how to make your very first Shrek Shake. Okay, everyone, really quick, I want to show you exactly how to make the Shrek Shake during our Shake of the Day segment. Now, the Shrek Shake is by far my favorite shake I've ever made. I have at least one of these a day. My kids have them for breakfast in the morning. They all want their Shrek Shake. So it's like the best thing you can possibly have, and it's very simple to make, so let me show you. First, we start off with our Vitamix blender, which is kind of a necessity you need to have. You can get it at Costco for like 400 bucks, but it's one of the best things you can ever do. Okay, the first thing you put in this is almond breeze, almond milk. Make sure it's vanilla flavored. Make sure it's almond milk. It's way better than like soy milk and other things. Almond milk's way better for you. I'm gonna make a serving for 2 people, just so you know. So for 2 people, I'm actually gonna put in about 2 cups of almond milk. So this is if you're making it for you and a friend, you and your spouse, you and your kids. So 2 cups of almond milk. Okay, now next ingredient is just gonna be ice. Very simple, because I like, the more ice you put in, the more like it ends up like ice cream, which is really good. Again, my kids think it's ice cream. They eat it every morning for breakfast. It's like the greatest thing in the world for them. So put in the ice. Next thing is we get frozen bananas, and I'm going to put in basically 1 banana for each person. So if I'm making it for 2 people, I'm going to put 2 bananas in. So the one secret when you're freezing bananas, don't freeze them in the peel, because it's a nightmare to try to get out. Peel them first before you freeze them. You can do it without freezing them, but then again, the more frozen it is, the better. It's going to be more like ice cream when you actually make it. So we put those in there. This is called agave nectar, really good for you. Makes it sweet, so we throw a little squeeze of agave nectar in there. Not too much, just kind of just a sweetener for you. Now a couple other things. If you're into protein, you have protein shakes, you put some protein in. I'm in a company called Visalis, so I like putting in a scoop or 2 of this Visalis shake in there. It's not necessary, you don't have to put any protein in. In fact, I drank it for years with just the other stuff. But if you're trying to get a little bit of protein in your diet, or if you're trying to lose some weight, again, Visalis is an MLM. I'll probably put the link down below that helps you lose weight. So that's why I put this stuff in here to help get me slim and trim. And then the last ingredient is spinach. And basically with spinach, there's good spinach and there's bad spinach. So if your shake tastes bitter, you got bad spinach. Throw it away. Usually it's not so much like just hit and miss, it's like the brand and the company. And anyway, the kind we use is Popeye's Fresh, because you always want to drink Popeye's spinach, if you're eating spinach. Anyway, so you throw a handful of spinach in there. At that point, you've got everything you need for your Shrek Shake. So I'm going to kind of jam that in there. I'm going to throw the lid on top of it. Throw it on the Vitamix. Nice thing with the Vitamix, you got this little guy right here. You can jam all the food down in there. It's going to turn very green. That's why we call it the Shrek Shake. And there you go. Now, if when you're done, you kind of see the consistency of it. If you want it colder, or you want more thick, you can put some more ice in there. Oh, it's nasty. I got some spinach. You don't want to see the spinach. It's nasty when you drink it that way. Anyway, that's about it. You pour it in here, and you've got a cup of ice cream that'll help you lose weight, gain muscle, have tons more energy, and feel great throughout the day. So there is your Shrek Shake. Thanks, guys. Now, for those of you who make the Shrek Shake today, please post your comments down below. This thing will change your life. I literally have one of these every morning, me and my kids. And every day I'm going to show you guys a new shake we make. We make on average probably 4 or 5 different shakes a day in this office. I'm going to show you the best of them, the worst of them, and I'd love to get your recipes and your ideas as well. Anyway, now right now I want to share with you guys, kind of in closing to wrap this up, one of my favorite quotes. This is from Sir Winston Churchill. He said, "To every man there comes in his lifetime that special moment when he will be figuratively tapped on the shoulder and offered a chance to do a very special thing, unique to him and fitted to his talents. What a tragedy if that moment finds him unprepared or unqualified for that work which could have been his finest hour." It's one of my favorite quotes because it really kind of embodies why we do all this stuff, why we're studying marketing, why we're learning internet marketing, why we're trying to focus on these things, because we're trying to prepare ourselves, because our products, our services, our businesses can literally change the lives of others out there. I believe it, and I know you believe it as well. So go out there, get the education, learn, do all the stuff you need to do so you can get out there so that you can change someone's life. And that's the whole goal of this show and of everything we're doing here at DotComSecrets. Now, last thing I want to wrap up with is, for those of you guys who are Illuminati members, next Thursday we're doing a full day sketch cast, which means I'm going to be in front of this whiteboard for 2 to 3 hours mapping out huge processes exactly how to take your business from here, go to here, go to here. So if you're not an Illuminati member yet, go watch the video down below to find out how to join the Illuminati. If you are an Illuminati member, we'll be streaming this from the members area next Thursday. And if you're watching this video like in a year from now or 6 years from now, we do archive all of the Illuminati training videos inside the members area. So that's the plan. Again, if you're not an Illuminati member yet, sign up right now. And that's about it. Again, guys, put your feedback, post your recipes, let me know what you thought about today's show. Let me know what you want to see on the shows in the future. I had a lot of fun, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks.